Hello everybody, how are you doing? I hope you're having a great day. This is my second time recording this video. I'm sorry I had to delete the first upload, okay? So, the first card that I have for you is the Star card, okay? So somebody is hoping, wishing, dreaming for something, okay? But whatever it is that they're hoping and wishing for, they have a sense of defeat in the midst of it all, okay? So this situation in question is about a lover. And in regard to this situation, there are like some secrets with this lover, okay? So the first clarifying card is adversarial energy. The second clarifying card is in regard to a commitment, okay, or a partnership. So what's going on is that somebody's trying to manifest a love situation, but they're feeling defeated. The reason why is because either more work needs to be put into the situation, or somebody's taking their things and leaving, and it's in regard to a commitment, okay? So what I think it is, because I did the reading before, is that somebody needs to put more work into their relationship with a partner, okay? That's the secret. So that's with the actual partner, committed partner. This defeat is in regard to a lover. So it's like the lover is not getting what they want, but the committed partner is going to get more effort put into the situation, okay? So somebody's deciding to walk away from their lover and instead deal with their committed partner. They feel like they have graduated from this cheating dynamic, whatever was going on in their situation. So they're like ready to be faithful to their spouse or partner. It's like they were spying on their partner, or they got information from other people, and they're like, well, I don't know what type of information it was, but whatever they got, it could be that's convincing them to stay in the relationship, but it could be the fact that, well, I think they did get information because this is the Judgment card reversed, okay? So the clarifier is that there's some type of happy or stable foundation to this family situation, okay? So I'm not even sure if they are, like, they weren't actually at the home or whatever. It's like they're weighing pros and cons. Like, should I go back to my committed partner or should I deal with the lover? And then they were like, okay, let me ask such and such about this person. When they asked such and such about the person, they were like, oh, you didn't know? That household is so stable. Everything's good and grounded. And then on top of that, they have money to back it. That's what they got when they searched around for information, okay? So I don't know if this relationship with the committed partner has anything to do with love, but it seems like it may be enough to convince someone to stay in it, okay? So the next card here is the Empress card reversed, okay? So this has to do with like a baby mother or something like that. The card is reversed because this is likely the Lover's card. This is not so much the marital partner, okay? Because it's a repeat of the first row of information. So somebody wanted a lover, but they felt defeated because maybe the other person decided to be single, okay? So this is likely the energy of the person with the hopes and dreams of being with their lover, okay? But that situation did not manifest, okay? So, so the work that needed to be put into the situation with the lover, there was procrastination in that situation. And here we have the Page of Cups in the reverse. So it's like somebody sending a message of love or something like that, and it's not coming through, okay? So it's like that lover situation was trying to be manifested. It couldn't be manifested successfully. Somebody's like, wait, I'll deal with that later, you know? So that's why, excuse me, maybe that's incorrect because my voice went out. Okay, so this is the Empress reversed, okay? So it's like someone's baby's mother. Maybe perhaps it's explaining that a situation with the baby that was coming into being wasn't working out. I'm not sure. Maybe that's what didn't manifest. So maybe a baby was on the way, but now that's procrastinated into the future. Okay, maybe that's what these cards on the second row, the first three, might mean, okay? So, and then with this Page of Cups in the reverse position, that means that some message is not coming through. So maybe the other partner doesn't know whatever baby they had on the way. Now, is this wow, I just saw this in a different way. Recall here we were dealing with spying. So a married partner, okay, maybe a spouse, like a husband, was spying on his wife, and maybe he found out, okay? Maybe he found out that a pregnancy didn't take or something like that, okay? And maybe that's delayed into the future date. I'm not sure. But the partner never told him. I don't know if that makes sense to you, okay? The partner was too weak to tell the husband or something. So I don't know if this is the lover or the spouse, okay? Because it could be either or. The first time I did the reading, I didn't realize that there could have been like a miscarriage or something like that, okay? So, let me see. So, strength needed to be had in this situation. Let me see. Okay, so somebody's recovering from a very hectic, strenuous time period. They were having a lot of nightmares. It was just a bunch of chaos or something like that going on. And maybe that's why maybe a pregnancy didn't go through as planned. Maybe the household is happy. Because it kind of, and it's kind of confusing because the marital household might be happy, but the lover situation may not. So maybe the lover was pregnant, but that situation didn't work out, okay? So, and maybe because the lover had a lot of chaos going on in her life or something. So, the next card here is the Knight of Pentacles reversed. The Knight of Pentacles reversed is, like right now he's having some type of financial issues going on. He may be a friend. Here, the feminine, Queen of Pentacles reversed, also may be overspending, not making enough money. So on the second row is kind of a lot of chaos or things not working out as planned, although the first part of the reading kind of had the same dynamic going on. Let me see. So in between these two, this Knight of Pentacles and this Queen of Pentacles reversed, okay? So he's a knight, she's a queen. They both are having monetary issues. It's saying, well, just call it a loss, okay? I know you want it to work out, but right now it's not maybe the right time. You gotta put this off till later. This relationship is not gonna work out at this moment, okay? It's not first priority right now. So something else may be important between the two of them. Something else between the two of them. They have other priorities they have to go deal with. They can't deal with each other at the moment. So here we have the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords reverse is about some type of delays or obstacles, like blocking that relationship from coming forward into a full-blown situation. So we have the Tower reversed, okay? It's like they were pushed out of this relationship. I don't know if outside forces or the loss of a child, something pushed them out of the manifestation of the relationship. And it's very likely the fact that maybe one partner chose their spouse, okay? So here, another thing is that there are many opportunities. And because I was last reading for the Queen of Pentacles reversed, well, she may be calling this situation a loss because maybe the masculine didn't get to her or put her first or something, and she has other options, okay? So that situation was not manifested the way it was intended. There was no intimacy, or they stopped being intimate with each other. And this could be in relation to a Sagittarian person, okay? Or it could just say, right, so whatever intimacy that they were having before now is halted, okay? Because someone has other options and someone chose someone else, okay? So here we have Charity, okay? So with this Charity card, somebody's given to their personal family. So they're given to their partner, they're given to their household, to their children. Okay, and whatever situation they're giving to, at least it's a unified situation. So earlier when I did the reading, I thought it was like, say for instance, a bunch of family members in a household getting along with each other and working together. So even though someone's finances, maybe the Queen of Pentacles finances may not be 100% at their optimal, maybe other people are being helpful with that aspect. So someone's giving, someone in the household is they're sharing funds to help pay the bills or something like that. So they're being, they don't have to be household members, but maybe they're family members, okay? So the next card here is the Ace of Pentacles. So Ace of Pentacles is about like a manifestation of something. What else could it be? So we're seeing a materialization of people working together, being unified, sharing. We're seeing something like that, okay? And so here we have the Emperor reversed, okay? So the masculine is not involved in the situation, okay? So it's like family members are getting along with each other, but the masculine either doesn't want to get along, doesn't want to help, or told everybody to not help that person. I'm not really sure. But like he's powerless because the people decided to help each other, okay? So somebody's abundance may be coming in because other people are caring and sharing, okay? Because the masculine, who could have been an Aries, could have been a husband, a father, because he felt powerless, because maybe he wanted to control the situation, he decided to either go out and party, celebrate, visit other people. He did something else, okay? So here we have the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is basically he traveled, okay? He traveled because he didn't want to stay in one place. He definitely didn't want to stay at home, okay? I always think of this as a Sagittarian card, and they like to like meet and greet and socialize or that type of thing. And I know it's harder to socialize lately or for the past couple months, but some way, somehow they got to greet other people. Well, while they were greeting, or while that masculine may have been greeting other people, okay, maybe there was some type of contention going on. I'm not really sure. Maybe he had to negotiate something because somebody was upset for some reason. So, I don't know if they worked out their disagreement, but here we have the Seven of Wands reversed, okay? So it's like whatever disagreement they had, they kind of got over it, or he got over it. And then he said, well, I'm not going to keep my guard up. I'm not going to keep you at a distance from me. I'm going to let you nearer to me, okay? And he let someone nearer to him, but maybe the words that they said to him made him feel a certain way. So he's kind of emotional. He doesn't know what to think about it. So he may be happy one minute, sad one minute, or just because he very likely could have been at a bar or something. And I'm not even sure if bars are open right now, so I don't know where he was celebrating or whatever. But he's in a certain mood. So he let his guard down, but I think it's hurting his feelings because King of Cups is like emotional Scorpio-like energy. So I don't really know what's going on here because I didn't clarify the King of Cups card reversed, okay? But I did clarify the burdens. So whatever he was dealing with or whoever he was dealing with, there was some type of negotiation. And so whatever came about of the negotiation has to do with like some burden. So it's like they're making an agreement. Recall here that we have a family, okay? Some type of family situation, family, friends, neighbors, something like that. And there was some charity given. Okay, so it's kind of like, I'm not sure if it's explaining the situation here a little better. Because what's going on is that this negotiation that's going on, like this masculine is getting some type of responsibility to carry, okay? Maybe he was one of the people volunteering to give charity, okay? Charity doesn't have to be money. It could be time. It could be energy. It could be care, okay? So let me clarify this 10 of Wands, okay? So there's a King of Wands. So this is the business side of the masculine. The masculine could be an Aries. He could just be a husband. So, but it's fire sign energy. So he's feeling a sense of defeat. The reason why is because he is in a position of authority or something. Husband, father, authoritative figure, landlord, I'm not really sure, but some authority in the neighborhood, something like that, okay? And so he's either following his intuition or, let me see, let me look at the next card. I don't know if he found out some secrets about something. I think he's following his intuition. Did I say correct? He's following his intuition, okay? And changing his thought processes on a certain situation, okay? So recall that there was some type of negotiation going on. Maybe he felt a certain way at first. He let his guard down. I think what happened is he got offended here, okay? he got offended, but I think whatever that situation was, it got worked out. And then he's like, okay, let me change my thought process on this person. It could be a person he came across who was a wise person or spiritual person. He said, okay, you know what? I got all worked up. I thought you were trying to mean me bad or something, but you know what? I'm going to move forward with you. I thought I had to put my guard up, but I don't think I do have to do that anymore, okay? So this burden, I don't know what type of burden. It's not, I don't know if it's a responsibility. It could be like, am I friends with you? Yes or no. Okay? It's kind of like that. So that's what's going on. It's like some people are like arguing here because they were out socializing. They're trying to figure out whether it is safe to be friends with someone or not. And so anyway, here we have the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is about a contract. So right there, it was just, should I work with this person? Do I trust this person? With this card, this Eight of Swords, this can be some type of responsibility. Like, do I want to be in a relationship with this person? Would I like to share chores or responsibilities? I don't know what this is. Okay, would I like to work for this person? Somebody was trying to figure that out. Okay, so now we have the Five of Cups, okay? So the Five of Cups has to do with like crying over spilled milk, okay? So I don't know if the masculine is trying to figure out, does he want to stay in his marriage? At the initial part of the reading, it seemed like he did want to stay with his marital partner. Maybe he traveled and went home to, because he was in one household, okay? He was in one household here, and there was some type of like abundance or something in that household. Okay, but then he went to another household. So is this the lover? I'm not sure if this is the lover's household or if this is the spouse's household. I'm not sure, okay? So there's another, so this one seems like the marital household here. He feels like it's a lot of burden. He was trying to figure out, is he friends with his spouse or not? I think they agreed to be friends. He's crying over spilled milk, so it's as if he's saying, well, something in the past happened and I thought you were my enemy and therefore I was mistreating you. Okay? And then so maybe he apologized and now he's using wisdom now and saying, okay, I'm going to follow my intuition next time. Instead of going my own way or being offended for no reason, let me learn to trust my instinct or learn to trust you more as a partner. Okay? So I think what happened is that this spouse and the person who was cheating on their partner, okay, they decided to have a new start together. And here we go again with the happy, stable family life, okay? We kind of saw that in the clarifiers earlier. So now he's switching priorities now. Let me see if there's anything else. Okay, so he's switching priorities now to his work life. And I guess whatever he's doing in his work life is more traditional. Or if he, okay, he's switching priorities here from I'm a cheater to I'm a married man. I think that makes more sense, okay? So this reading, this time it turned out a little bit more sensible because the ending was a little bit different, okay? So I hope you enjoyed the reading. Don't take my words out of context, okay? So guys, thank you for listening to my channel. I appreciate you. Please come back and visit my channel, okay? Subscribe, like, share, or comment, okay? All right, bye-bye.